Hi, hey, what's up, man? How you guys doing, man? This is Joe D, and I'm gonna do a little different review right now, okay? Um, those of you that have been following me for a while know I like coffee. I was in Sprouts the other day, and I seen that they had cold brew coffee from Chameleon here. Let me block that so you can see it. And this is the Mocha coffee. I picked this one up because I thought it'd be a little more interesting. This one here, 16 ounces. I think this little bottle was 5.30 or something like that, $5.30, something like that, somewhere around there. Apparently, this is concentrated. I don't know much about this. So I'm not trying to. I've watched a few reviews on YouTube, and then I watched some other videos on how to brew cold brew coffee. So I'm like this much as far as like what's up with cold brew coffee. So apparently you can drink this straight up. On the bottom on the bottle here it says uh 4 ounces. It has, you can make four drinks out of this, right? Four coffees out of this, and you can have it hot or cold. It's hand selected beans. This is from Austin, Texas. Hand selected beans from Central and South America are Taylor roasted and then brewed low and slow over 16 hours in clean, cold hill country water to create a smooth, low acid free coffee with a touch of unsweetened chocolate. So the big draw to it is that it's lower acidity. The cold brew coffee, it's supposed to be a little stronger but smoother than when you brew it hot. So I've got some hot water here. They say you can dilute it. What was it? I saw it on here. I swear to God, it says dilute 1 part Chameleon cold brew coffee with at least 1 part water. So I have 2 parts hot water in here. Okay, I'm gonna do it both ways. I'm gonna have it hot and cold. So I've got 2 parts hot there. So I've got my knife here so I can crack the seal on this. And this has a expiration date of 4/2/16. So this is still really good. I just got it, like I say, a couple days ago. So I'm gonna do a review on it. And boy, did I find out a lot about coffee. I like coffee, but I guess I'm not into it. Ooh, wow. Boy, there's a huge. So let me pour. The cats that I saw on the video said 2 to 1. So I've got two. I've got 8 ounces of hot water in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna pour um, 4 ounces of this coffee into here, and then pour that into here. Okay, and then 4 ounces again, and then we're just gonna have this one just straight up cold. It seems like a lot of people like to have it cold um, in the morning. That's the way they do it. And then I'm gonna seal this bottle back up. Okay, so I've got my cold right here, and I've got my hot right here. And unfortunately, I don't have a clear hot glass, but I'm gonna have it hot first since that's the way I'm used to having it. So um, yeah, it's definitely not as bitter. I generally will put a little sugar and then a little cream in my coffee. Uh, this you damn sure don't have to. It's not as bitter, that's for sure. A little, it's a little fruity even, like a little. You damn sure get some of that mocha. Mm, more of like a baker's type of chocolate, not real sweet, kind of semi-sweet, you know? Yeah, semi-sweet chocolate. Yeah, I like that. Wow, that was. So that one's kind of warm. It's not really hot, and I wish it was kind of hot. But let's see. So this is cold brew, right? Right out of the bottle. No, no, it's not diluted. Oh, yeah, that's a difference, man. That is definitely stronger. Um, but still smooth, man. It's stronger yet smooth, I don't know, man. It's like beer, really. I mean, it's you know how you can get some beers that they're stronger, like a double or something like that, but they're definitely smooth. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way this is. I'm finding out too, like they call this cold brew. Uh, a lot of I don't know what do you call them, coffee houses or whatever, but they a lot of people are having cold brew coffee on tap and they're nitroing it. So they're having it in a pint too. It's a trip. So they're having cold brew coffee on draft, nitroed, and then they pull it back the other way, and then they get the creaminess of the nitrogen bubbles, right? Because they're the smaller bubbles. So it's kind of smart. I'm really interested to find some of this coffee on draft. I've never even heard of such a thing, so I'm really excited. To try it. You know what I'm saying? So if I do find it somewhere, I'll try it and review it. It's this is interesting. This is thicker because I didn't dilute it, so it's a little thicker. I wish I had this. You know, this is diluted, so it's but there's no way for me to show it to you. But this is thicker. This is I would compare this to Guinness for sure. You know how Guinness is kind of it's a stout, but it's kind of watered down a little bit. Some people call it kind of thin. I would compare this as far as the weight, the consistency of it to a Guinness. But that's where it stops, right? I'm not going to compare coffee to a beer, you know. But it's definitely it's really good. You can taste a lot of the roastiness, um, really roasty, and then hmm, it's just not as bitter. Wow, that is amazing. I think I'm a fan of cold brew coffee. This is the first time I've ever had it. So this one is USDA organic, and like I say, I got it at Sprouts. So, um, but I'm seeing other people saying they find it in their regular grocery store and stuff. I guess it's one of the more popular cold brew brands that you could buy. So already you can see I'm down 2 drinks, so I've got 2 more drinks left in here. So I'm gonna put this back in the fridge, and most people say this will generally last 2 weeks, so I've probably got maybe another week on it left. So, yeah, and it's something that you can do at home. It's a you know it's a type of process where it takes I don't know 12 to 24 hours and doesn't take any electricity or anything. You can make your own cold brew right at home. So it, this is very interesting. It's good. I like it. This one's when it's diluted is it's very different from when it's not when it's still concentrated. It's supposed to be a lot of caffeine though when it's concentrated, so it really gives you that boost if caffeine affects you that way. It doesn't really affect me that way, but that's good. I like it. That's new meaning to the Morning Joe right there, right? So there is a tie into beer. A lot of people are having it now on draft. They're having coffee on draft. They're calling it the new adult beverage. So it's pretty cool. Peace out, man. Let me know what you think. Laters.